Hello, my name is Katie Walker. I'm an EFT Master Trainer and Practitioner, and I am joined by
Hi, I'm Kathleen Weber. I'm an Advanced Certified and Accredited EFT Practitioner and former school counselor.
beautiful and
That's right.
Kathleen. Kathleen and I are KW and KW. Katie Walker, Kathleen Weber. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And the reason we are doing this is to talk a little bit about our new program, which we're very excited about, the art of the consultation. And we wanted to just share a little bit very quickly in terms of why we created this and how it may support EFT practitioners when they get their first level of interest from a client or a potential client saying, I'm keen to find out more.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm excited for this program, Katie. I think that there are a lot of different aspects to from that first moment, from that first contact to that first session where you're building safety and rapport. And to me, that is just such an important part of what we do as EFT practitioners.
Oh, absolutely. And I think if I recall a number of my first consultations, when I go 15-minute or 20-minute free consultation, an hour and a half later, and I've got their whole life's history, and they've been perhaps the trauma pool has occurred, and they're sharing way too much. So I think what you and I have created is really that ability to streamline and to manage that first interaction, because we're not wanting to get into the depths of anything, and we're really going, what is the problem? How am I the best person for it? And then being able
Right.
to really be able to, in a very succinct way, share about the service and the EFT offering, to then be able to close it in a way that feels respectful and safe for that individual, and not a pushy sales job, but to be able to go, let's lock in your first session if there's that agreement that the person is right for you and you're right for them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we want it to be heart centered, right? Because
Yeah.
that's who we are. That's how we show up for our clients
Yeah.
and to use the time to see not only is it a good fit for us as practitioners, is it a good fit for them?
Exactly.
It needs to be
Exactly.
equal.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm not the right person for someone else, and that's okay. It really
Yeah.
is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like you said, working through some of those blocks of, maybe your business is a little bit slow and feeling like you really want to have this client
Yeah.
and but also not pushing it and recognizing that they need to have their free say and what's right for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think also too, that hesitation can come from practitioners in terms of starting to talk about costs and what that
Right.
might look like. And we want to be able to support overcoming some of those barriers, and then going to that first session and setting that first session up for absolute success in terms of the pathway you're going to support your client on to achieve their desire and to help to hopefully get them to where they want to get to. So really being able to support with that, managing again the time, whether it's an hour and a half for your first session with that person, and going through psychoeducation, not tapping in that first session on anything, really just gently and slowly introducing EFT, what to expect, how it's going to support them in their process.
Right. And I love that psychoeducation piece. That is just such an important part of what we do. And when we set it up correctly, we can come back to that throughout the sessions and use that as teachable moments, reinforce those ideas over our time together.
Yeah.
So I love when the light bulb goes off with those
Yeah.
clients
Yeah.
after you've maybe said it a few times and then they're like, oh, okay,
I
I hear what you're saying. And this is why we need to go slowly.
Yes, 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 yes. So if you are interested and you feel like this is something that's going to help you, from the moments that you get an email through saying someone's just signed up for your 15, 20-minute free consult, or you've had a call come through, through to the actual first session, if this feels like something that is going to support you, if you're struggling in this area, Kathleen and I are running a 4-week program starting on the 25th for Australia. What are we, Southern Hemisphere people? Northern Hemisphere people, it's going to be on the 24th. Is that correct? Am I getting the dates right? Yeah.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
Wednesday for Kathleen, Thursday for me, 6 a.m. my time, 6 p.m. for the US, Kathleen's time,
New York
East
time.
Coast, New York time. Thank you. Perth time, 6 a.m. But if you're interested, we will include the link to register for the first inaugural program coming up in September. And we are going to be providing numerous handouts. There's going to be a workbook. There's going to be a manual. There's going to be a little cheat sheet. And Kathleen and I are very excited about imparting some stuff that works for us, that we know that works for us. So
Absolutely. Thank you,
yeah.
Katie. I love having this conversation with you. I'm
Me too. I love
excited to support people with this process and to do this along with you.
Absolutely, me too. It's a joy. So hopefully people will be excited as well, and we are here to serve. Thank you.
Thank you.